का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है। तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है। मिले न स्वर्ग में वो सुख लुटाने वाला है। तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है।
उसमें से 4-5 थे जो संदेश हमारे लिए ले आती थी तपस्या का। तपस्या कैसे करनी है? आप 3 बारी खाते हो, आप हल्के कैसे होंगे? भारी शरीर रहेगा। 1 बारी खाओ, फिर अनुभव करेंगे, आपको नींद नहीं आएंगी, शांति में झूलेंगे नहीं, हल्के हल्के मन आपका उड़ जाएगा बाबा के पास, अपने घर में चले जाएंगे। घर भूला बाबा भूला, उनसे मिलना है। ये संगम युग मिलने का है। उनको कैसे प्यार से मन से मिले। तो उन्होंने हमको संदेश आके दिया बाबा को, और हमारे नाम आते थे लिस्ट में। आज इन 20 का प्रोग्राम है तपस्या का। इनको अखंड योग करना है, रात दिन 2-2 घंटे के बाद। नींद नहीं, 2 घंटा सोए भले रात्रि में, फिर उठे योग करे, फिर 2 घंटा सो के फिर उठ के योग करे। आदत इनसे क्या पड़े? नींद को जीतने वाले। हे बच्चे, निंद्रा तमोगुणी है, बहुत नींद नहीं करो। तो खाना बाबा ने प्रोग्राम दिया हल्का खाए, इसलिए हमको एक कमरा बड़ा दिया। जिनको तपस्या करने, संदेश पुत्री हमारा टीचर बन जाती थी, और वो सारा प्रोग्राम लिख के बाबा को देती थी। तो सुबह में दूध, रात्रि में दूध, दिन में सफेद भोजन, जीरी वाला आलू, सफेद चावल, मूंग की दाल, बस रोज ये भोजन खाना है, जिसमें मिर्च मसाला और कोई चीज ऐसी नहीं। क्योंकि अन्न का असर मन पर पड़ता है। तपस्या है कि एकाग्रता है। अन्न का मन पर असर, मसाले, मिर्च मसाले तमोगुणी होते हैं। अब बुद्धि को बदलना है, मन को बदलना है, तो उनको भोजन पवित्र चाहिए। अपने हाथों से प्यार का, रूहानी प्यार का भोजन ब्राह्मण बनाए, बड़े प्यार से। बड़ी ताकत है। ब्रह्मा बाबा समर्पित हो जावे, वो भोजन मिले ब्राह्मणों का, ब्रह्मा बाबा का। कितना शुद्ध पवित्र, कितनी शक्ति।
निराली शान है, दिल तख्त पर हमें रख लिया, खुद से ऊंचा मान देकर नाम दिल पर लिख लिया। ताज तख्त और तिलक की हमको अमर जागीर दी, ताज तख्त और तिलक की हमको अमर जागीर दी। जिंदगी जीने की हमको एक नई तदबीर दी, आपने बाबा हमें।
Om Shanti. Experience the stage of being ignorant of the knowledge of desires and give others this experience. Fulfill the desires of everyone. Your younger brothers and sisters are looking to you and calling out to you with the desire that you should fulfill their desires. Fulfill our desire for peace and happiness. So, what will you do? Will you fulfill your own desires or their desires? When the elevated sound emerges from your heart, that you are ignorant of the knowledge of any desire, you will then be able to fulfill the desires of everyone else. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today's day 10. Experience the stage of being ignorant of the knowledge of desires and give others this experience. Today's topic: fulfill the desires of everyone. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Everyone okay? Keeping well? Mind, body, everything? Yes? Very good. Some ask this question that if the desire is for service, if the desire is for Baba's task, is that a desire? If we always remember it is Baba's task, and then of course Baba and Murli tells us whom we should serve, go to temples or whatever service we have to do. We have to continue to do that service of Baba. So it's not your desire actually, it is what Baba wants. And what Baba wants, then I have to do it. Baba wants us to do service all the time, some kind or other kind. Now what happens when there is desire? There is impatience, like, why it's not happening? No one is cooperating. It should be like this. Why it's not, so many base thoughts come. What is Baba's task, no? It will happen with the time. There is moment for everything to happen. And it gets fulfilled, right? If you get something done with desire, there are also a lot of obstacles. But if you are instrument and Baba has given you the task and you keep doing it, even if there are obstacles, but they get solved, not only solved, but you also learn from there. It becomes very, very easy. Obstacles could come, problems could come, but they get solved. So certainly keeping our mind with that total faith and trust. My life is Baba's life too. Right? No, I like to do this, I want to do this. And there are some souls, they have a lot of desire to serve VIPs, have their photographs taken with them. And you can see it so clearly. But then they're not able to create Brahmins because their whole focus is really on that. But Dadi Janki used to say there are 4 types of service. Give message to everyone, make contact souls cooperative into yogis, and sustenance of Baba's children on a regular basis. So all types of service has to be done, not only one type. Some just like to keep giving message, but we have to bring those souls close to Baba, right? So we all have to do that, right? But also for everyone, just pure thought that everyone should remain okay, everyone should be happy, everyone should be peaceful. In the whole family, if one is not peaceful, the whole atmosphere becomes disturbed. So maybe we cannot make everyone happy, but we can have pure thoughts that they should be happy. When Baba talks of Mansa Seva, lot deeply within, some karmic accounts create obstacles. And you could change with powerful vibrations, that their mind could change, their thoughts can change, so that the obstacle can be removed. And it could happen, right? Because it's not my desire, but it could be the wrong action now from someone's part. So by having good wishes, pure feelings, pure thoughts for all the souls, obstacles can be removed. And Baba keeps saying these days, Mansa Seva is very important. Mansa Seva. So when there is Mansa Seva, we become bestowers. And as bestowers, everyone keep receiving. And then also their bhavana, their blessings upon us also keep increasing. So Baba is saying, fulfill desires of everyone. Your younger brothers and sisters are looking to you and calling out to you with the desire that you should fulfill their desires. Fulfill our desires for peace and happiness. So what will you do? From our Mansa Seva, we send vibrations. Will you fulfill your own desires or their desires? When the elevated sound emerges from your heart that you are ignorant of the knowledge of any desire, you will then be able to fulfill the desires of others. We always say, keep ascending, and everyone around you will benefit from that. If we get stuck or if we stop, then no one can benefit. So I always like this. Keep ascending, keep moving forward, so that others who also want to progress. I remember when I came in knowledge, like we used to see some of the ordinary things. And I will go to Mama and say, how can they, Brahmins for so many years, and still why they do it? She said, oh, it's very good. You run faster, no? You have a chance in the race now. So instead of looking and getting stuck, you just go faster. And I always remember that. So never stop, get stuck. Keep moving forward, keep moving forward. It will inspire others, not only inspire, but they will really, really feel the power, the benefit of all that, right? So we can keep aim to fulfill the desires of everyone. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Didi.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Mhm.
You know, this topic is so huge, Didi, because as you were speaking, the thought that was coming in my mind is what would you say is the difference between desire and being inspired? You've known me for so long, and I have a lot of enthusiasm. And so the thing is it desire or is it enthusiasm? And when I look at desire, it's like I want something. And when I look at inspiration, I feel like there's something beyond me that's calling me to do it. Can you elaborate? Is there a difference between inspiration and desire?
Dadi Janki used to tell us, if you are inspired and you get a elevated thought or pure thought, so first you go to Baba and express your wish is. And from there, either we know now I have given to Baba. So if it takes time or if it's even not happening, it will not affect you because you have given the thought to Baba. And if it is Baba, Baba has accepted, Baba likes me to be doing that, then it will go smoothly. But no wasteful thoughts come. Whenever something is from my mind, and it's not necessarily Srimad, right? So only difference is that for Srimad, you will never have wasteful thoughts. It's Baba wants it. Let's see, Baba wants us to do it, but not my, as soon as mind word comes, and that is where it becomes desire.
The obstacles come in. When Sister Gita's dementia started, there are things that I had to do. And inside, I had this desire, I don't want to do this. I'd rather be doing something else. And Didi, those first like 3 months, especially when we had relocated, I was feeling so uncomfortable. And I remembered Baba saying, Icha will never make you acha. And I kept talking to Baba, Baba, what is it? And he said, it's because you have a desire to be doing something else. Is that a bad thing? If it's something you didn't want to be doing and it feels like it's a lot on you, but I have to also elaborate. Then the Amrit Vela, he says, just accept your part, you'll become a master doing it. And that relaxed me. But the first 3 months, Didi, it was like, I don't want to be doing this. And I just couldn't feel acha.
Yeah, I think that we have to understand our part and some duty, some responsibility, combination of all that. And whatever we have to do, we should do it with a lot of love. Because if there is resistance to what I am doing or I shouldn't be doing, but then there is no vibrations of power, no vibrations of love. So I always believe whatever you're doing at that time, just have love, just have that inner power, inner strength, and do it. So it's like one is, of course, settling is there, but also soul receives a lot. And so when we are serving, not looking at the body, but look at the soul, what soul has to receive, what soul should get, then I think it's very fulfilling. then it doesn't feel like a forceful thing, but very fulfilling of whatever I do with love, lot of love. If simple things, cooking food, everyone can do, but some do it with love. And it's so much difference, right?
Yeah.
Many, many souls go to Madhuban and say, food is so good there. What do you put? How do you cook? So everyone says only what extra is love. They cook with love, they serve with love, they serve with unlimited heart. So all those vibrations for the self, for the task, and for others also are very, very beneficial.
You know, I remember those 3 or 4 months when the assignment was given to me, and the discontentment I was feeling, I knew it wasn't right. And it's like what you said, and what Baba had said. He says, accept the assignment, you'll become a master in it. And I could feel that along the way, that sometimes I think as either instruments or Brahmins or just average people, you're put in a position to do something or to be responsible for something, and you don't feel you have it in you to do it. And you really have to somehow accept it. And like you said, Baba's love will make it easy for us. Didi, you have met so many people, and I don't think you can even count how many souls have passed through your journey. And you have an innate ability to see into souls, see into them. Sometimes when you see souls and you see their capacity and their potential, what are some of those thoughts that you create quietly that builds them and supports them and helps them to grow?
I think that there are few things when it's really genuine and honest and there is no name fame involved, and then you support all that. But if you something there is resistance from inside, that this is not what Baba promote, this is not what Baba would want me to do, then I just remain quiet. It's not I am non-cooperative, but not maybe very supportive too. Because I am a very, very traditional BK, right? In the sense of brought up by Brahma Baba, then Dadis, and so I like to see things really, really as Baba Shrimad, Baba's Yagya, so that anyone who comes, they just immediately say, oh, that's really like Baba Shrimad, that's really Yagya. Because my whole mission of life is to reveal Baba and how Baba, what is really Baba's Yagya. So follow all that and then be supportive wherever you feel right, right? Where one doesn't feel right, then you just remain silent. But it's not you are creating obstacles or negative thoughts, nothing.
Yeah.
But you don't feel inspired to support. So
But sometimes when you see into a soul their potential and their capacity, you support them. So what are those thoughts that you apply subtly in building that particular soul? Because many instruments will see Brahmins or people in their families will look at their own children and see the capacity of the child, whether the child is behaving well or not, but the parent is consistently having these good wishes for the soul. So you've seen many BKs with a lot of capacity and potential. What are those thoughts that you have that continues to help them grow and move
yeah,
forward?
one can help, but there are some who always feel that I am not supported. That is another very subtle desires in them. Doesn't make them feel that we are accepted or I am loved or I am being supported. And some for until many, many years, they will have that kind of inner complaint or discontent that I never got supported or I never got this, which shouldn't, because I feel everyone should be supported, independent, and it comes very naturally, right? It's not something particular for a soul, other soul, no. For me, everyone is special. Everyone is special. So
Right.
good wishes for everyone. No, we have Mataji here for years with us. I appreciate her so much. I support her so much because honestly, sincerely, without any desire, she had been just serving, you know. So I think what is not special, see, that is what has become a tragedy these days. There are skills, right? And there are expertise, and there are, but they are all external, right? What is inner qualities? I remember once we had a lot of discussion on that. Good intellect and a good heart, who will go faster? And I said good heart because if you do not have good heart in the sense of honest heart and all that, even if you have lot good intellect, but it won't work long term. So if you have both, that's best, good intellect and also good heart. So support and love is always there. But as I said, recently Baba had said I had to give up my name and everything. Some look forward all the time. I need more support. I will get more support. I didn't get support. These are desires actually. So some we could fulfill, some not, right? But
Mm.
the art is good wishes for everyone. Because two dadis, Bholi Dadi and Dadi Prakashmani, they met every morning. Why Dadi Prakashmani will call her or she comes at 7 to discuss what will be cooked for whole day. Now, Dadi immediately said her role is equally important like my role because I can sit and tell, but if the food is not cooked or if she doesn't manage that part of yagya. So we always used to say there are two Dadis, Bholi Dadi and Prakashmani Dadi. And respect Prakashmani Dadi gave to her helped her to continue to take care of such a big yagya. So I don't know which is important, which is not, or which we call it. Everyone has specialty, and yagya requires everyone's specialty. There was another Dadi, Bhuri Dadi. So when we used to go from Delhi, she will always come to receive us at train station. And then she will buy a lot of vegetables at Abu Road. And in the beginning, there were no taxis. So they will take a tempo, put vegetables in between, and we all will sit around a little bench, in that tempo. And I still remember her so much because as a sister, or then we used to call her also Bhuri Dadi.
Isn't that Boli Daddy the one in the kitchen, right? That we
That is
used to see in Pandam
Bholi,
Baba?
no, Bholi Dadi.
Okay.
That was Bholi Dadi. This is
Okay.
Bhuri Dadi. And I
Okay.
don't think you might have seen her but I used to love, seeing her as soon as train arrived. Oh, Bhuri Dadi has come to take us. It was so much happiness. So I cannot compare that Dadi Prakashmani gave us more and not than Bhuri Dadi. All kind of these people, those days cooking Vishwaratan Dada. No, he was a very big brother. But every day he will come to help to make chapatis because sisters couldn't manage and he will come help. Laundry. If you hear those young brothers, now they are older and they tell us how they used to help in laundry. So could be ordinary tasks, but they are special. Otherwise, it won't be possible for them to do it. So
Yeah.
in my heart, I don't see ki giving lecture is specialty or that's your specialty. But without all other specialties, even you can't function, right?
Mm,
If they were not there, I won't be able to give lectures or meditation. It
right.
is because everyone is doing what they are supposed to do that I am also able to do. We
Yeah.
were taught in that way that how everyone has an important role in Yagya. Without that, Yagya won't function. There was one brother, very lovely one, and his duty was at 10 o'clock, he will take all the mail, Murli and everything in packets on a bicycle to take it to post office. Was quite old, and I used to see him on bicycle. I said, those who read Murli on Gadi, they feel, oh, I am great. But if this brother doesn't take Murlis on bicycle to post office, we will never get Murli. So whose role is important? One who is reading Murli or one who is delivering your Murli, right?
Yeah.
So
Both.
I appreciated old, little, small. There was a one sister, she was not educated at all, but she just happened to be there. So whole day she will sit and cut spinach and coriander leaves and methi, and that was her whole day job. Was
Mm,
very happy. She will be sitting in old kitchen outside there and cutting all the time. And every time I went, I will sit around her few minutes to see that whatever she doing, if she doesn't do, we won't get all that in the food, which is very important. So if that job is not a big job, I thought it was very big job.
So can I tell you what I'm picking up from what you're saying is you actually identify or you can recognize the sincerity of a Baba's child. And that sincerity you have witnessed is really the bedrock of the yajna. Is that right?
Yeah, it's like, see, support is for everyone, whatever they do, not of their expertise, but whatever tasks they are given, they are doing it, right? And so you have more you appreciate, love them, converse with them, their happiness increases. And that's what I had been doing since I'm young. I saw all these souls and supported them in all different ways.
I think that sincerity is such a key component that I think I'm pulling out from what you're saying, and I know we're coming to a close. One last question. Desire, when it comes on to the five vices, where is it being fed? Ego, anger, lust, greed, attachment?
Every
Every one
every
of them
vice, every vice is expressed in form of desires.
in a form of desire. And what about the love, peace, purity, truth, and joy? Is there one that turns it around and makes it
Mm.
opposite?
Yeah,
Would it
that
be
is why
truth?
they say eternal qualities of the soul is purity and power and love and peace. Basically, in India, they say seven, which I like very much.
Yeah.
Seven eternal qualities of the soul. And that's what we have to practice. And I think just becoming like what eternally soul is, you are able to give to whatever the need of soul is. You don't have to think, I have to give peace, I have to be loving, I have to be loving. I mean, I am loving, so I have to be loving.
Right.
But in the beginning, maybe sometimes our internal self resists to certain things. And then we say, okay, it's everyone's part. As I said, my upbringing is in a very, very, Dadi's, every word we spoke was corrected. Every step we took was corrected. And which I like very much because that's how we got built like, they wanted us to be.
Do you ever
So,
miss those days?
hmm?
Miss your young days? You ever miss those young days of, you know, m- cleaning out the grains and
Oh, yeah. I,
tell
you
me a
know,
little.
Because when a group went, we had 7 days. 1 day arrival,
Huh?
7 day departure, 5 days karma yoga. Because dadis were, very
What's the
old.
karma yoga you used to do?
First day, you have whole day you're cooking breakfast, lunch, dinner in a big, big kitchen.
Mm.
That time were about 180 or so. So a whole group will cook. And when we go in the evening, Baba will tell, like I used to be good in few things. Okay, tomorrow you will make this in lunch. So we will do it. One day, making pillows and mattresses and, those days we used to make at home. Take out the cotton and clean the cotton, fill it again and stitch it. I still know to make mattress, cotton mattress. And then third day we will just all the grains, rice, everything, at least for 1 month. We will clean that. And then one day we will help them in many things to clean because they couldn't make it. And if we have brought some those who know tailoring, then they will stitch clothes or mend them. So 5 days every day, one duty. They were not a single. And we were very happy because you just go and sit and eat on the table without doing karma yoga looks very strange. So
Very
when we were doing it, we were very happy. And we were even now tell sometimes the double foreigners want to do and they say it will need lot of organizing and all that. But I always offer them in kitchen too that if you want, then of course in the morning after Amrit Vela chopping vegetable or cutting bread and all that happens. But even whole day just sit in the class and do yoga. I like what Baba recently said, angelic karma yogi.
Yeah.
I am also becoming angel, but I am also karma yogi. You know, so I
You're
love the
ready.
way we were brought up in yoga, all
Yeah.
round, all round.
Did you wear your sari when you used to do karma yoga or kurta pajamas in those days?
No, no way kurta pajama in Madhuban. No. Even
Yeah.
at even at center.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the beginning when I was very new, so by 10 o'clock I finished morning class, then I will change to Punjabis.
Oh
But
wow.
not after certain time was always sari. Yeah,
Oh,
because yeah, it's normal, no? It becomes habit.
yeah, yeah. That's
And
great.
making food was on wood fire.
How did you do that? Did you have to collect the woods yourself?
No, no. They
Oh,
have wood and they burn, I mean, they start the fire
huh.
and then we go and cook. And always wood fire, even until when I went to Guyana. So Jayanti Ben and Lata Ben were there, and they had to leave.
Yeah.
So they were cooking for 60 people, Jayanti Ben,
On wood fire?
wood fire, and stir and all that. I mean, I have done a lot too, but I was even surprised to see Jayanti Ben, and they cook good food. It's not good food she makes.
Yeah.
Nobody would know, but Jayanti Ben also. Even Dadi Prakash Mani, there was a time no gas, nothing, no. And it's very expensive. So wood is always there or they could buy and
Economical.
cook on the wood fire. And they will have big gunny bags of grains. You sit on the floor, take out some, clean it. Lot of joy. In Delhi, they had to make carrot halwa. So 20 pounds carrot, 30. So we all will sit and grade it and enjoy it. Everyone happy.
Did you guys used to share Merly points or you were quiet and churning or you would do a little story or what?
Depends.
Okay, depended on the day, right? Yeah.
But we were very happy and enjoyed all that.
Well,
Because I
center life is very
grown
happy.
up in a big family,
Yeah.
Lokik also extended family. And also at center, we were never less than 12:30, at least 12:30. So we had to cook together. We had to do everything and was
You
a
were
lot of
friends. You were friends.
Joy.
Spiritual friends, yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Wonderful. Didi, thank you. It was wonderful to hear your wisdom as usual. And
No, I don't.
again,
We don't miss anything. No, we do. Still, we do.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Thank you so much.
When Bhumi Ben used to cook, I will cut vegetables, and she assisted me. I assisted her. That's how everything goes on.
So nice.
Okay, nice to chat with you. It was
Same
good.
here, Didi. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Jana. And thank you, Didi. Tomorrow is Wednesday in our schedule from Amritvela, 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Conducted by Latin America. In the evening, 5 to 5:15 p.m. Avakti Children Malay class, 6 o'clock Bhakti will start, followed by Hindi series, English series, and chit chat. So now let's remember Baba and take drishti from Didi.
सब सौंप दो प्यारे प्रभु को, सब सरल हो जाएगा। सब सौंप दो प्यारे प्रभु को, सब सरल हो जाएगा। खुशियों की सुंदर झील में जीवन कमल मुस्काएगा। सब सौंप दो प्यारे प्रभु को। है जो भी तेरे पास सब उसकी अमानत है। अपनी समझ लेना, अमानत में खयानत है जो भी तेरे पास सब उसकी अमानत है। अपनी समझ लेना, अमानत में खयानत जाएगा, आजाद हो पिंजरे से पंछी, फिर निकल उड़ जाएगा, सब सौंप दो प्यारे प्रभु को, सब सरल हो जाएगा, सब सौंप दो प्यारे प्रभु को, सब सरल हो जाएगा, खुशियों की सुंदर झील में जीवन कमल मुस्काएगा, सब सौंप दो प्यारे प्रभु को।
Om Shanti, Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Didi.
Om Shanti Didi. Om Shanti Vicky
Om Shanti.
Prabha.
Om Shanti Didi.
Om Shanti Didi.